ken ga kuo kiwinjo sauti mar japuonj mar Vitalis Odoro Nyagweno. Let me take you to this journey of Nyatiti Rumba. I hope wherever you are, you're having a great time. Happy Monday. Happy 2024. Nyatiti Rumba. Ebaki suka seko temanga Yakai na mobali nanga Pantola mukabo mama Ebaki suka seko temanga Yakai na mobali nanga Pantola mukabo mama. Tuimbe wote balana soki se bilobela balobantu likwela yanga ina shiri sukali itama tuanze tena. Ebaki suka seko temangae yanga ina mobali nanga Pantola mukabo mama balana soki se bilobela balobantu wela yanga ina shiri sukali itama. Tuimbe kama kwaya Unga inda ya ho ate Ebi kombo ya mbakati O yanga inda ya ho. Nataka kuwasikia huko. Unga inda ya ho Ebi kombo ya mbakati O yanga inda ya ho Ebi kombo ya mbakati hai. Nampenda mpenzi wangu kato simwachi Mutasema mutachoka hatoki. Nampenda mpenzi wangu kato simwachi Mutasema mutachoka hatoki. Nampenda mpenzi wangu kato simwachi Mutasema hatoki kabisa. We nampenda mpenzi wangu kato simwachi Mutasema mutachoka hatoki. Nani anakumbuka hii? Macho anacheka, moyo unalia, macho yanacheka oyaye, moyo unalia. Cheka, moyo unalia, macho yanacheka oyaye, moyo unalia. Nikimkumbuka wangu malkia chozi lanitoka kwa zake tabia Keniji. Nikimkumbuka wangu malkia chozi lanitoka oyaye kwa zake tabia. Nyatiti Rumba. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are going, remember, put God first. In the morning when I wake up, God, we call you up to check up. Sala zetu ye zikufikie, njia zetu ye ziangalie. Don't worry, be happy. Be happy. Ati saini 2024, hata una kazi na shida utafanya nini? Don't worry. Be happy. Manze, school fees ndio hizo unashinda utatoa wapi? Manze. Don't worry. Be happy. Nyumba yako ndio huyo landlord anataka kusumbua. Manze, sasa unashinda utatoa wapi hizo do? Manze, don't worry. Be happy. Ate.
Nice. Very nice. That is a great performance happening to you there on the background of Art and Culture Monday, a live act right here in studio. I'm excited to be with you. Thank you for joining us. If you're joining us for the first time, please do let us know where you are tuning in from. Una represent mutaya aina gani, whether it's in Kenya, whether it's all over Africa. If you've traveled for AFCON and maybe you're watching this before you go out for the matches, please do let us know if this kind of performance is something that should also be considered in the next AFCON that is going to happen right here in Kenya. We saw the traditional performances that were happening there, contemporary music from all over Africa, and we're here right here on Art and Culture Monday to see some of that performance from some of our artists within the Republic. Ken Gakuo is back with us in studio. Karibu sana kwa studio once again.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back to KUTV. Welcome back to Art and Culture Monday. And we have seen just an exciting performance from you there. Just to introduce people to who you are. You're a singer, you're a songwriter, you're a performer, you're also a dancer, you're a host of other things, a business person. Jipatie introduction ile yani ambayo mimi singeweza kuifanyia justice vizuri, and then we get to know much more about your music.
Thank you so much. I go by the name Ken Gakuo. Kenny G, they call me like that, an artist who plays the Kenyan instruments from different communities, and I'm also an actor and also a dancer and also a businessman. Hata pia mkulima pia mkuu, na pia mimi sasa hivi nafanya pia mjengo. Wewe.
Lazima nimesikia ukisema hapo mambo ya landlord, unajua landlord inabidi tu.
Inabidi unajituma hapo tumike
kila mahali. Welcome back to the show. I see you came here with a drama as well. Ataweza kujiintroduce pia real quick so that we can get to know you, bro. Please let us know your name and also you know what you do. You have your mic there ambayo tumekusaidia. Tafadhali tuambie jina lako na pia your area of expertise.
Majina ni Max Odhiambo, son of Akungu. From Kariobangi, Korokocho, and I'm a drummist to Ken Gakuo. He is my mentor, right, since I was small until here. Yes. Right.
Ken came here with one of his mentees. He's also been teaching instruments. We'll get to that part of the conversation. Kazi yako ya kufunza watu pia. I'm introduced as son of Akungu. I think it's important, sorry tuseme hivyo. Richard, son of Okenye.
Ken Gakuo, son of Gakuo.
Son of Gakuo. Welcome to studio, Ken G.
Yes.
What instrument are you playing, if you can start with what you have in your hands?
Oh yes, today I'm having Nyatiti. Nyatiti is an ace instrument coming from part yetu ya Kenya, from the lakeside.
Okay.
Nyanza there. Siaya Lego there. You can find the instrument. It has an 8 string.
Okay.
Today I'm having the Nyatiti. Or nianze class sahi kabisa?
Hapana, class tutaingia. Nilikuwa nataka kujua tu umeshikilia nini. And the drum, is there a unique maybe description to it ama what is the name of it?
Name of the drum, maybe he can profess about it.
Okay.
Yes.
This drum is called by the name djembe.
Djembe.
Yes.
Okay, why djembe?
Because it's a one man nini. Drum is one, but there is a lead that is played by one person, but there are many.
Okay.
But this is djembe that is played by one person.
Ni djembe ambayo mkulima amechagua hiyo djembe.
And in addition of that,
okay.
In addition of the djembe, djembe is a drum coming from the west part of Africa. And the ensemble that he was saying is the ensemble of our culture coming from the lakeside. It's like their brothers and sisters in Nyatiti. Yes. I
see. So it fuses really well, especially in some of these performances.
But nowadays, drummers like playing djembe because it's inaweza bebeka haraka.
It's light.
It's light. And then at times pia djembe unajua huwezi ipeleka kwa moto, kwa jua. So tayari umeshaikaza, you can go and perform with it.
Okay. That's really nice. It's good that you said it comes from the western part, and you know AFCON is happening in West Africa.
Exactly, yes.
Sindio, have you seen that performance? Umeonaje?
Yes, nimeona performance na ilikuwa fiti sana. Kwanza hapa hata tulikuwa tunaambiana tukikam, tunasema unakumbuka zile majembe zile za AFCON zilikuwa zinalia. Yeah, that time hiyo show ilikuwa poa sana.
Must be an inspiration. Are these some of these instruments things maybe you want to play or have already played ukiangalia the performances?
I have already played the instrument, hata ndio iko hapa. Na pia una feel fiti kwa sababu we are bringing the culture inside the show. Inakuwa ndani kabisa because it's not bad. Burna Boy anaweza enda akamaliza show hapo vinoma sana, but even listening to the drums, the choreography there, the dances, inakuwa awesome sana.
Very nice. Pia walikuwa wamevalia traditional attire, from different countries, and I'm seeing you're also adorned in some of the African accessories. Hebu tuambie venye umevaa before tuendelee conversation. Kutoka juu all the way down, how's the plan there?
Kidogo nilikuwa Nairobi, na Nairobi wanasema it's a place of Masai land. So I'm starting with the Masai attire that all of us we know the Masai attire. And then nikapanda huku juu, fundi wangu akaona come I tell you something. So the expression came of the sack. But I say it's expression, artist expression. Yeah, artist expression.
Right. Na kwa neck kuna sauti nasikia inatoka hapo.
Kwa neck, I love taking photos, you see. So even now maybe I can take a photo for it.
It's a mini camera.
It's a mini camera.
I see. Headgear pale juu.
At times, I deal with kids a lot, so at times I have to be kidogo sharing them kidogo hapo, changamsha hapo.
You have to have some, things that will make them excited and fun.
Yes.
Headgear pale.
Headgear hapa tunaweza sema bringing the vibe of the Nyatiti player.
Okay.
The one who plays Nyatiti, or the Isukuti man, the leader of the community.
Okay.
I can profess like that. Yeah, the headgear I'm having hapa resembling pia kulikuwa na wanyama wetu. Na sio ati tunasema ati wanyama pia waweze kuuliwa. Kuna wanyama wetu ambao pia times walikuwa na bring that vibe.
Yeah.
So the headgear can say it's bringing the culture of us kabisa, bringing our nini kabisa. Tunaona watu wanavaga kofia.
Sisi tunavaa hii yetu hivyo. Alafu something else ni most of these instruments they are using animal hides and skin. Na pia hiyo ni part of our African culture kama farmers, where people who celebrate our land and the produce ambayo inatoka hapo. Before I move to him once more to hear maybe a part of his perspective as well. What is your inspiration in the approach you have towards the instruments ambazo na play, and when you infuse them into music? Are there instruments that you don't use? There are instruments that are your favorite. Which ones have you used the most, and what is your approach? What is your thinking before you choose hii instrument hii ndio nitaweka kwa hii muziki?
Me can say in our country Kenya we have different type of instruments. And I can say at times all of them mimi nazipenda. It's the ile time yenye unapatana na certain teacher ndio unaweza kuona hiyo embracing moment you want to learn about that instrument, and then you come to learn about that instrument, you come and you've been inspired that this instrument, it's a brother to Litungu from Luya community, it's also a brother to Obokano
from the Kisi community,
from the exactly from the Kuria community, so nice. We are one. And also the drums, so it get you feeling that you are one, we are one. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So you're looking for unity in the way that you organize around these instruments for a piece of music.
Yes, unity. And also bado we still maintain the culture. We still maintain the culture because there are so many generations are coming up, and who will be there to guide them through. Yes.
All right. Yeah. Moving back to the son of Akangu. Akungu. Yes. All right. Do you only play the drum, or are there any instruments ambazo wewe hucheza?
For me, I'm a drumist and I'm still a dancer.
Okay. All right. Why did you choose the drum specifically? Kwa nini drum ndio inakufurahisha sana kwa all the instruments?
Drum inanifurahisha kwa sababu ya sauti tu. And naipenda.
Okay. All right. Is this something that kwa sababu you said Kenji picked up this with you as your mentor when you were quite young? Is this something that you used to do on your own, ama Kenji ulikuja ukampatia drum hivi kasema shika tuanze na hii drum?
Unapata kama umeanza kwa mikebe
ile mikebe ya pale back in the house.
Nikianza nilianza na mikebe 6. Nilianza na mikebe 6. So venye Ken alikuwa anapita akakuja. In fact tulianza na hizo mikebe. Mimi nilianza nao ndio akaanza kunifundisha kwa mikebe hii ya kupiga na kijiti. Tukapanda nikaona hapo nimekuwa deadly. Ndio akani introduce kwa jembe.
All right. So hiyo mikebe sita bado ulitupa ama uko nayo umeweka mahali ya practice?
Lakini ziko tu for remembrance.
Very nice. Kenji, let's talk about that kind of inspiration. You're very keen in trying to train children in music. Why also this part of your passion in training other people in instruments?
Msema pia mimi nilifundishwa. So pia mimi nafundishana.
Nice. That
is what I can say more. Na pia hao wataendelea kufundishana pia. Yes.
All right. Does it also inakusaidia pia ukifunzana? Nashuku pia ni part of training. Unajua ukifunzana, walikuwa wanatuambia shule ukifunza wengine pia ni kama una learn.
Una learn a lot. Kwanza with the small kids sana. Una learn a lot. Kuna class fulani nilikuwa napendaga pia kufundishaga the singing games.
Okay.
The singing games. So that part of teaching singing games at times and then introducing an instrument there in the singing game. Ilikuwa inanipatia prana in the some power ingine. Una feel what?
In a nourished spirit, yeah.
Kumbe kuna kuaga.
Very nice. Also, how easy or hard is it to train children, especially they are very restless? I'm guessing, to tell someone to concentrate on an instrument, mtoto una manage aje to work with these kids so that they still concentrate and come out as great as our drumist here?
I think introducing a lot of instrument in the workshop and introducing a lot of activities in the workshop. So each one is passing to an activity hapo. Ana feel hii mlango tebu kidogo naingia hapa papa alafu anaamka tena anasema okay. So akienda kule anaona there is some nini na anakumbuka mind uko narudi papa. So the teacher is still willing there to guide through.
So the jumpy nature ya mtoto ni ataruka lakini atakuwa anaruka through instruments.
Atakuwa anaruka through instruments. That's how I do in my workshops a lot. I introduce a lot of things in the activity. Today maybe you can be drumming for like a month. And then maybe I can come and say, today we are painting. Let's paint the wall today.
Nice.
Yes, let's paint the wall.
It's
let's
a lot
clay.
of
Let's model, do some claying today, modeling today. Yes.
All right. Our drumist, you also said you're a dancer. When you break dancer, traditional dancer, what kind of dance do you do?
For me, most is a traditional dancer. Yes.
Okay. Huwa iko aje? Butuelezee kidogo, what is your part in the dance? Do you dance with the clan that we are waiting to come up next? Alafu part yako inakuanga gani?
Part yangu mostly I'm the main character.
Okay.
Yes, through I'm a soloist and even the main character in dancing. Yes.
Okay. So we're going to see you in the next set of performance wakikuja hapa.
Yes.
Very nice, very nice. Kenji,
Yes.
as you work with children, you also have a group that is supporting in feeding some of these children.
Yes.
And it's the Grown San Siro Reformist Youth Group of Korogosho. Some great work that you've been doing, this being reformists, peers, people of your age as well, who've reformed from crime, drug addiction. We've talked about art as you're teaching the kids, also instilling some bits of art and music in them. But kuna hii part pia. Please let us know about them. What kind of activities have you been up to?
Yes, on behalf of the Grown San Siro Reformist Group, what I can say, Grown San Siro Reformist Group iliformiwa hapo back then 2016. It's 2016. And first and foremost, after people reform, so wakaanza story ya garbage collection kumta. And then after do a garbage, so tukona times if you are saving little by little, which times we do table banking, we can at least organize ourselves and cook something and share a meal with my kid, with a neighbor kid, and it can bring a positive vibe. Enye pia unaona at times msee akikosa asifeel negative, akaanza kufeel
kama ako out of place.
Out of place kabisa. Na yet akona so much dreams in him.
Yeah.
Ama her. So we came up with the activity which we started 1 year and a half. So tumechapa kama mwaka moja na kanusu.
Okay.
So tunasema we call it tugawane watoi pamoja meal moja activity. Of which pia tunapata support from well wishers. Tujakuwa na well wishers wengi, and which we are encouraging anyone whom can come and support anything, even bring some food stuff of flour, sugar. At times we try to cook porridge for ourselves. Yenye tunaweza share na watu ama tunacook pia mchele. But at times inabidi tunaingia kwa pocket zetu, na unapata mtu pia kuna familia yake. Haezi kuwa na remove a lot. So tunakuwa na kabreak muda mrefu sana before we cook, and we get some delicious food from Hare Krishna Nakama times.
Nice.
And helping the community pia.
Right. You're calling it tugawane watoi pamoja.
Meal moja activity.
Very.
And mostly at times we do it in holiday. Holidays zile schools zimefungwa. And if schools zimefunguliwa, we do it on Sato, cook and porridge, and which we are kidogo trying to put ourselves together and asking and knocking there if we can find some kidogo support, we can continue with that thing.
Okay. Before we get back to some bits of music, conversation about your upcoming album as well, and also maybe to see how you're doing preservation of music culture through the instruments, ongelesha well wishers kwa hiyo camera who would like to join. If this is an activity that's going to continue, your camera is on that side, as you can see, hiyo pale. Let them know of what Grown San Siro is up to gawane watoi pamoja, and if they can join in this year, how they can do that. For all the well-wishers who are watching this show, partners, contributors, volunteers in general.
Yes, thank you so much. We say as Grown San Siro Youth Reformist at Korokocho, we do tugawane watoto feeding program, which watu wengi wanafanya that program, but in our area we as youth tuliamua tunaweza share one meal, and at times we happen tunatumia in our pockets, and at times we get some well wishers wanakama and support. So we are kindly asking if you can come and support us in any support food stuff. We have kidogo some sufuria, you can come and support us also with sufurias, some unga ya porridge, sugar, and also at times we can cook even a rice and some stew, and we share one meal. Tunawakaribisha sana at Korokocho, and we hope to see you and to hear from you.
All right. Wakifika Korogosho pale wata locate namna gani?
Ukifika Korokocho, maybe also I can share my numbers, my
Yes,
details.
sure. Please do.
My number is 0704 682 141. Maybe I can repeat again.
Yes.
0704 682 141. Karibuni sana.
All right, that is a grown San Siro Reformist Youth Group in Korogocho. Please do support them. Also with manpower. You don't necessarily have to give money. If you don't have money, if you don't have resources, sufuria nini, pia show up pale. If you're a chef, kama unajua kupika vizuri. If you are a vlogger, kwanza the digital age, go there, showcase what they're doing there and put it out to the world so that we all come together to support the efforts they are doing in the Korogocho area. So, Kenji and son of Akungu, we are going to request for just one performance kidogo hapo and turudi tuongea about album yako real quick that is coming up in April. Let's go. Here's Kenny G's performance on Art and Culture Monday.
Alume wo. Ate oya. Onileo. Asema kesho ni muongo. Aya. Ate oya. Onileo. Asema kesho ni muongo. Aya. Shemeji ana ng'ombe. Namwambia tuchanganye, hataki. Kweli mimi naenda zangu. Haya, shemeji ana ng'ombe na mimi na ng'ombe zangu. Kamwambia tuchanganye, hataki. Kweli mimi naenda zangu. Ate oya. Shemeji ana ng'ombe na mina ng'ombe zangu. Kamwambia tuchanganye, hataki. Kweli mimi naenda zangu. Thank you.
Very nice, man. I didn't want you to stop, but of course you have to continue with the show here. If you're at home, I'm sure you're enjoying. Leave us a comment. Let us know how the room is warming up wherever you're at. That's Ken G and his drama, of course, performing for us here on Art and Culture Monday, an exclusive. There's no other place that you'll find this kind of live act this morning on TV. If you would like to try, flip around the channels and then you'll settle back on KUTV. Ken G, yes. April album release is coming up, sindio? What thing can the audience ambayo imekuwatch hapa expect? Themes, stories, ni mambo gani ambayo tuna expect toka from that album?
Yes, hii album na pia naomba support yenu pia. Kenny G support yake album yake sana. Hii album itakuwa na drama, itakuwa na poetry, itakuwa na dance na itakuwa na live act. Na pia itakuwa na circus. Because Kenny G ametembea kwa hizo milango zote, so expect show poa sana. Yes.
All right. Movement of mwili na dance na music is a very big thing kwa your performances and music, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So coming up in April, who do we expect to be involved in the project as well?
Also there's some collabos pia kidogo in the studio pia tunajaribu ku make it through. So expect pia some good collabos and also international collabos.
Okay.
Yes, zitakam on board pia.
All right. Earlier on wakati tulikuwa tunaongea about AFCON, you mentioned it's ni sawa pia Burna Boy is African music anaweza enda pale AFCON, as arogeroge yake, but it's also important that we have some of this contemporary music showcased there as a display of African culture. What do you think wewe kama msanii, as we tunaendelea kusonga mbele, dunia inaendelea kuwa modern, watu wanaanza kutumia teknolojia kutengeneza muziki, and you're still trying to preserve African culture through music. How can you say as a call out to other people in the industry ambao wataona the significance ya kupreserve African culture venye unafanya, tutafanyaje to ensure hata AFCON ya 2098 tutakuwa na performance modern but bado we'll still have our African cultures displayed there?
Sijui tunaweza iprofesaje, but naweza penda sana all the people who are listening and seeing this show waweze ku bring sana that thing into those events. Kama umeongea hivyo nikakumbuka about Safari Rari. Safari Rari come hapa anaita come this year.
Yeah.
Maybe times as zingine vet na wetigi pale. Hey, can we have like all the kidogo from the different communities coming and performing, and also performing there also in the stages huko Naivasha pia. Time pia unapata madrama so huko barabara pia pale, and the drivers are going up to Kasa. Yes, we bring that on board kabisa because we have that event hapa, so yetu tuifanye colorful sana.
Nice.
Pia sisi with our own culture yetu.
Right. And it's good music. I mean, there's an enjoyment of what the music is and also of what African culture. See about the culture itself, but the music pia ni kitu mzuri sana ya kufurahia kusikiza.
Yes, yote inaingiza tu culture sana. Yes, the music also itself.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. Some of your previous work performances what unaweza pata wapi as you introduced to us the clan that we are waiting to see next? Previous zenye nimeperform ama zenye perform? Zote. Mali mtu wa nyumbani amemaliza kuona hii interview atataka kuenjoy zaidi, anaweza enda wapi? Kwenye YouTube utanipata kama Ken Gakuo. And also there's some performances pia about to perform soon. There's a festival coming up. I'll be attending. Utaona tu kwa poster zangu kwa pages zangu. Okay. I'll be posting, yes. All right. For someone who would like to have you teach them an instrument, kama mimi ningependa kujua obokano, nyatiti, ningetaka kujua drum kidogo, najua kuna wale maybe wanataka those kind of personal services, ningependa reach out to wao pia if that is possible, alafu sasa utueleze what Vibonzo Clan are as you wait for them to come through. Yes. Instrument unaweza learn. Kennedy is based there at National Theatre. And also I'm having my workshop here kidogo at Kariobangi there Korokocho. If you want to learn an instrument, come on board and I will guide you through. I also do make these instruments. Oh. So you can pata access ya haraka sana kupata instrument from me, and also pia nafundisha. Yes. Unafundisha, unatengeneza, unacheza. Yes. Man, you're a master of all trades, yeah? Inabidi kama unacheza hiyo instrument, inabidi you have to learn how to make that instrument because unaweza kuenda festival and then unajaribu kupigia fundi, makanika uko wapi? Makanika ndio. Akomteja. Inabidi ujifixie. So is the nyatiti you're holding pia wewe ndio ulitengeneza hiyo? Nyatiti hii nilia kwa my friend, but nimetengeneza nyatiti mingi sana nimeuza. So hii bado naiweka kama souvenir juu it was like my first nyatiti. So yes. Your first nyatiti. My first nyatiti. You never forget your first, ndio. Yes. All right, thank you. Please introduce the Vibonzo Clan. Alafu tuambie what they're all about. We are expecting them to come through next up in the conversation that we'll be playing next on Art and Culture Monday. But then Nick Osam, aka Mr. Originality, aka Mr. Agulu, will be introducing him here in a few. Alafu to have Vibonzo baadaye. So tell us about Vibonzo, how you've worked with them, and then we'll take a short break here on Art and Culture.
Yes, at Grown San Siro, there is that clan called Vibonzo clan, and I'm having their leader here, and also is my drummer. He will express more about Vibonzo clan.
Okay.
But me working with them, I have come and meet them as vijana wanajituma na vijana wana kona talents more, because there's rappers there, there's dancers there. Pia kuna watu wengine naona wanataka kuwa majournalist hapo pia in future. Yeah, maybe we can be starting pia kidogo some classes tu zinaanza workshop tu pole pole hapo.
Si ndio?
Yes.
Wakuja hapa waanze na mimi.
Tunaona wengine hapo wanaanza kureporting football at times, kuna tournament hapo.
Nice.
Na kwa commentator mwingine mnoma sana.
So hapo atakuwa kwa hiyo group inakuja, si ndio?
I think wajafika wote, because sometimes Vibonzo clan most of them wengine wako high school na wengine pia wamemaliza.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. We'll be excited to have them next up. Thank you very much, Kenji, for coming through.
So
which means we are going to have the drama utakuwa hapa, si ndio? In the next conversation. Very nice. Let's have a final play, anything that you can play there.
This one is the part of the song that I'm going to release in the album.
Nice.
It's called Pungulu Pengele.
Okay, let's have that performance, and then coming next is Nick Awesome. Luo Trap BEA is something that you can be checking out. His mixtape, his second mixtape after the follow-up mixtape called Originality. So as Mr. Originality is preparing to come through, let's have a final performance here from Kenji.
Thank you so much. Now this one is called Pungulu Pengele, Pungulu Pengele. When I say Pungulu, you say Pengele. When I say Pengele, you say Pungulu. Oka! Haya! Pungulu Pengele. Pengele. Pungulu. Pungulu. Pengele. Pengele. Pungulu. In the morning when we wake up, we wake up and we say Pengele. At night when we go to sleep, we sleep up and we say Pungulu. Pungulu. Pengele. Pengele. Pungulu. Pungulu. Pengele. Pengele. Pungulu. Aya, Pungulu Pengele. Pungulu Pengele. Pengele. Pungulu. Pungulu Pengele. Haya, hii mwaka ya 24, usikimbie mbio kanguka Pengele, ukamuka Pungulu. Haya, Pungulu Pengele. Pengele. Pungulu. Pungulu. Pengele. Pungulu. Pengele. Pengele. Pungulu. Pengele. Pungulu. Thank you so much.